Hi everybody, it's Julie. This is what I have left now after the masterboard. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and we are going to work on our snippet roll. So our snippet roll needs to be 2 to 3 inches by 24 inches. So I have 3 of these 9-inch pages. It can be bigger than that. I'm going to go ahead and cut them at 2 3/4. I think that's going to give us a nice piece. So we are going to go ahead and we'll glue these together. We'll use our glue stick. Okay. Glue stick. Got left out from the last video. And I think I took a nap. Yeah, I took a nap on the couch though. I guess I was tired. Okay, so I'm going to put this like this. And so I'll have my 3 pieces glued together. Similar to what we did with the... Oh, don't leave your top off your glue. It's very bad. Very not smart thing to do. Okay, so there we go. So this is how long my snippet roll needs to be. It needs to be to here, but that's okay. We'll go all the way to the end. Okay, so I am going to start. I went ahead and I added another napkin to my stash of things because I still had papers that I could use. You could use 5 to 15 papers. Well, when I first was doing my count, I counted my lined papers, and your lined papers, this time your lined papers were a free item. So, and I'm talking about the February Foundation Journal Junk Journal Challenge. Okay, so that's what we're working on. This is the last thing that I actually need to make for this challenge. And I have some great pieces of this napkin. So I am going to start by putting those down. Okay, so we've got some pink, we've got some peach. I think we'll come over here and do another pink piece. I do want to save a couple pieces because I can add them into the actual journal and help with some of the pages that might still need a little something. But we'll go ahead and there we go. Now we're in the good glue now. Okay. So that gives me, I can always, oh, I've got these big pieces that I can add to the, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the pink pieces. I'll keep the peach for the journal. Okay. I think we're good. I think we did good. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and just like we did on the masterboard, I'm going to be adding the random pieces. So I want us to get like a foundation of, you know, I like the numbers on these, right? So we'll go ahead and grab us that. Oh, that's going to look really cool right there with that. Okay, so I'm going to line that up right over the top of that napkin and put it down. Make sure it's coming off a little bit. Okay, I like that. Ooh, I like this side better. It's got more interesting lines. I'm going to bring this one over and also have it come down. Okay. So we have 2 peach pieces left. Oh, here is, that'll be good right there. I'm just going to set it here because I'm going to probably want to put something here under it. Let's see, we've got, yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then I can put that other piece down. So adding the scraps, and I had us this time wait until the end to make our snippet, and that was on purpose so that we could actually use the scraps. I wanted to get this this idea that, I mean, some of us have been complaining that we have so much scrappy stuff left. There's just random scraps. So I wanted to really encourage using what we've got. Use your scraps. And you all know that I really like to use my scraps. So, I'm going to put this, I want it here, but I need something. Oh, you know what I have up here? You guys, I used this like crazy. So let's see if I put that, the plaid. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to just put that on there. Can you see that? So I've got this little thing happening here. And let's see. I've got some pink right here. Got a yellow. The cool thing about the snippet is, and this is a foundation snippet, so you can then come back, like this is going to probably be an Easter journal is my plan. And so I would be able to come back and add some Easter things to this. Oh, I like that there. We'll go ahead and put that there. And this one's going to go here. So how about doily? A piece of the doily. Okay, so I've been tearing apart this doily. Oh yeah, okay. And this can go down. We can go ahead and put this down. So just like the masterboard, only it's a long piece, and usually I like to save my smaller pieces or use my smaller pieces of scraps on the snippet. Okay. Okay, what was going there? Oh, this. I'm going to put my book up on the table here so that I can use it for gluing. So I'm just adding glue to the back of this piece of doily, and then we'll go ahead, bring it over. You know what? I don't think we need the whole thing. I think we'll just go with this little fluke right there. Okay, and the doily gives us texture, and it also, it fills in that space, covers so that, you know, it covers the the words. I think I'm going to use a piece of it here, since I have it. Okay, so we'll put it down like this. And that way I can put this down. This is a piece of the cardstock. Little tiny piece. Okay, so you get it. We got a collage going on. And I love collage. I know some of you don't like it so much. Okay, I have my purple daisy. Ooh. Oh, I'm thinking over here, okay? Because I do want to make sure that some of my colorful daisies get in here. So remember, I used, for my foundation journal, I used the Colorful Daisies digital and the Bright and Colorful background digital. And I love the way that the two of those together have turned out. Okay, you also see I've brought in a napkin, of course. I love using napkins. I have beautiful napkins coming out, and the shop is also going to get napkins back. So the napkins had been taken out of the supply area, and so you're going to see supplies coming back to the Dear Julie Etsy. And what we'll do is I'll do a little sale, so you can buy from the little sale and have your items all, you know, combined into one order at the little sale. And then I will also have, I better save that for over there somewhere, because we just used that here. We don't have a lot of it. Okay, so let's, we've got a big daisy, big pink daisy. I'm thinking that one's going to go down. Oh, it can go on the edge. Yes, so it will go down here on this edge. Let's bring in this blue. Okay, and I just ripped it so that I want to see the green of the leaf on that. So I'm going to put it, so see this? We're going to go so that you see that leaf. Okay. So what else? Maybe a little bit of yellow. This could go like that. There's the yellow down here. There we go. The pink, that's what we'll do. Okay, so the pink goes down first. So yes, I do jump all over the place. I don't just start at one side usually and go across. I kind of jump back and forth by the thing that I see on my table that I want to work with next. And so that's how that works. But I also, at the same time, I want to get a little bit of all of the things happening all over on here. So I'm going to put this, you know what, let's go ahead, and you saw we did this yesterday where we put some glue on this. So let's put our glue on this. Then we're going to glue it to this. Okay, and then we'll put our glue on there. And then we'll put that down, okay? Okay, so that's what we've got. I think we'll go with a small piece. Oh, got more than I wanted. Okay, we'll go with this for the there we go. Okay, so our lace, and then we can add our pink flower. So it is layers. So we're collaging in layers, and we'll go ahead and put this down, put it down, and that's what we'll have. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and I've got this little piece. Let's just add this little piece. Okay. Okay. So the other thing that I do have is I have pieces of the fabric. And so we can add those. Now they're going to be more square. So we'll wait, but that is something I'm going to want to add. And then I have this little piece. Okay, I'm going to put that so that it goes like that. And then the yellow can go under. Okay. Okay, put this. So I'm just using what we got here and coming up with a way of filling it up. Okay, like that. Okay, and I like the ripped edges. They really help. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lined page down. Okay, it's over here. And it's over here. And then we'll put the pink. And it's gonna hang over the edge because I'm gonna just kind of frame this leaf here from the napkin. And I can put my yellow down. Okay, and we were gonna go with, okay, this. So a bit of an angle. Let's slide that out. Okay, what do we have? We have a little piece of blossoms. Okay. Because our big blossoms that we have left, we have a pink and we have a blue. I'm thinking the blue is going to need to come in this area somewhere. And pink is there. Let's bring this pink. Ooh, let's do this. Let's bring this over here. Ooh. There, let's do that. We're going to go, it's going to go over there. I just wanted to make sure before I put this. So, okay, we're going to go like that. We'll put that right in there. Okay, so that covers up our spot. If you have bigger pieces, you can use your bigger pieces, but I like to use the smaller ones on this. Okay, so that gives me all that is, I believe, taken care of. Okay, what if we come in from like that? Okay, on the pink over there. Okay. Okay, this will give me one here, or there. Can lay it down. Yeah, let's lay that down. Okay, we want something under. I think we'll put this yellow under here. Okay, so I'm lining it with my napkin. And this is when I can get out the really tiny pieces. You can look and go, oh yeah, we've got some really tiny little pieces. We've got this. That gives us some texture. Might end up covering it, but it's okay. Hold on. We got glue on the... Okay. Okay, so let's go with like that. Okay. Now that can go on there. Okay, so that goes on there. There's a little piece sticking up on the yellow. Let's glue it down. Okay. We're looking at this blue. Okay, what if we go ahead and yeah, I like that. I think we'll do that. And then let's see, do we have got pink? Looking for something. Oh, how about this piece of lace doily? Okay. There's that. This we're going to put on top, but we're going to wait until we've filled under here. We have a good piece of yellow. Let's see. Oh, it's not down. Okay, that's what we're going to do with our yellow. Fill it in between those spots. Okay. We have this little piece. It's kind of purpley. That can come from right down here, up in. Okay. And then our blue is going to go right on here. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Pull it on down. We have this area here that we're going to want to put something. Oh, let's put this down like that. That helps with a whole lot. Okay, so we have this area. Okay. So that can go right in that area. You can add this piece of the lace. Scrap. Okay, so let's put this down. And I think we saw this napkin needs some glue. Took care of that. Come over. Put it in between the leaves. Then add our lace. So this is just a giant collage. I know it's Bonnie's favorite thing that we do. So we will dedicate today's video to Bonnie. And her I think this is her 51st challenge with Dear Julie. And truly, she is the only one that has finished all the challenges on time and posted. I had a few times that I didn't even finish. But that was, that was during some crazy times in my life. I did make all the embellishments. I just didn't get the journals finished. Sometimes it was because we had other challenges happening at the same time. But mostly it was because of the family challenges. Life. Okay, so I'm looking and we've got this little spot. We have a couple of, we have this little piece. Oh, we've got a space. We've got this spot here and we've got this spot down here, but I think this spot down here is a perfect little place to put these little leaves. That'll help with the straight line right there. We'll put this on top. Okay, so that will take care of that. And then we've got okay, I'm going to put this little piece down here, I think. No. A little piece, where should you go? How about right there? So I think that it has been fun using these cardstock, the variety, 5 varieties. You had a large floral, a small floral, a plaid or lined paper, and I just think that they were fun to use. I'm going to use this scrappy piece of the pink paper right here. I still have scraps left. This is from the cardstock, but I think that's getting a little crazy. Okay, so we've got lace, 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 lace. No lace over in this area. That's okay, because this is all going to get separated. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and have that right there. So then your master board and your snippet can become things in your journal, that in places that you needed things. The really cool thing is that they are already made of all the eclectic things that you've been using. Oh, here's our little square, that little piece. I think we'll put it down here. Nope, the other one is right there. So let's put it right up here. There. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over and clean it up using my Resist the Sticky Scissors. There's a little piece that's okay. And now you don't have to clean it up. If you like the way the edges are, you can go ahead and leave the messy edges. I have done that in a couple of my things. I've also done things like added ruffles and envelopes and things onto my snippet rolls and onto my master boards, just to be different. You can also straighten one side and keep the other side crazy with the things going off the edges. That is up to you. You just have to have this band ready to use in your journal. Okay, so there is my snippet. You can roll it up. I will keep mine long. And with that, you have finished your obligation for the challenge. And now you can go ahead and cut it up if you want to, or put it in your stash. I'm going to cut mine up and make embellishments for my journal. And then I'm going to look at my pieces that I have left, and I might be able to use those to maybe decorate some of the pages. But for the most part, I'm going to call this done. This was, I thought I might use some of this, and I didn't end up using it. So I can put that in my stencil box. Let's see, we've got this piece. I'm going to see if I can make some things out of what we've got here. So we've got this piece. You can go ahead and fold those over each other. There's a little piece over here. Okay. And we could give it this cover. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so we can take like that And we've got this little waterfall goodie, and we can put that inside. And staple it. I'd cut off this piece here. Okay, so we've got a little notebook out of some of the pieces. We've got this here that could become a card we can go ahead and cut. Okay, so here's my roll. And now I can go ahead and use it in the journal. So I'm going to go ahead and I was going to use the cutter, but I don't think that's a good idea because it's still wet. So this can get added on here. How simple. We just add it on here, and I have another journaling card that I can put into the journal. Okay, so very, very cool. And let's see, how about this? We cut it right there. Can add that. And I could go around with the gold pin. I'm not going to, but that's something that could happen. Okay, so a card and a little notebook using the pieces that we had left. Oh, here we've got a piece of that. I'm going to cut this off. And we'll cut this. There's this. This is thick. It can actually sit via page, over the page sitter. This little goodie. Okay, but we will cut this off. Okay. So this can become a card, and remember I can pull out lined paper. So I'm thinking like right across here. Give me a short card. Right across here will give me a couple of taller cards, or even a pocket. Okay. Okay, so these just need something behind them to back them, and then so we'll have a few cards or pockets. Could also be belly bands. We have the two note cards, and we have this card here. And so another, I mean, you can turn these into anything. These can become the tabs for your journal. So many things, but that is our snippet roll cut up and ready. Cut up and ready to be used in the journal. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items out of that. And I think they're real pretty, and they will go along with the rest of the journal. They will. So, yeah. So, remember that the avocado dyed digital, the coffee dyed digital, and the lace grunge digital are on sale in the Etsy shop for 40% off. And that's, you know, in case you didn't want to get your hands dirty. That's after you've done the requirements of dyeing your papers for this challenge. I reloaded the video of the paper dyeing, and so it is in much better quality, and you'll be able to see the lace on the paper much better. So check that out. It's in the description box down below, and I'll also put it at the end of the video here. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Make sure you come back and see us again. We're here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with a new video, and we have a live chat. Just hit that live chat button and join us down there. We'd love to see you. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.